What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my personal channel. And season started the way I kind of expected it to. Let's be honest, it is Manchester City. We didn't have Kante, we didn't have Hazard, and we are adapting to a new style of play, so it was going to be a little bit rough, to say the least. But I'll be honest with you, it does look worrying. I hope it's not the negative person in me talking, but you take one look at the way we're playing. I thought you do understand it is a new system. Sarri wants us to play a lot more attacking, and we are going to have to learn to understand that style of play a bit better, and it is going to take time, and I do get that. But it doesn't mean the performance wasn't worrying in itself. I mean, you take one look at the defence and the amount of space that we left behind for City to expose. I personally think it could have been, 5-6-0 if it weren't for the fact that City's finishing was just really poor on the day. I'll be honest with you, if I was a Man City fan, I'd be wondering how come we didn't thoroughly embarrass us today. Aguero had a bunch of chances that he missed, but they were making the chances. They were finding so much space in behind David Luiz, in behind Azpilicueta, in behind Marcos Alonso especially. You take one look at the midfield as well. I do understand it is Manchester City's midfield, and this is the best team in the Premier League. It's the Premier League champions. They got 100 points. And this is basically why I say, because some fans were coming out and saying that N'Golo Kante isn't going to fit Sarri's system. Really? You take one look at that performance today, you need someone who can cover the amount of space that N'Golo Kante can cover, because City were just playing around with our midfield at the end of the game. By the end of the game, they were just toying around with us. It was that simple for them. You need someone like Kante who covers the amount of ground that he does. Fabregas doesn't do it. Jorginho doesn't do it. That's not his role. Same thing with Rosberg. Same thing with all the midfielders we have. That's how good Kante is, and that's how unique he is. And we missed him today. We missed Hazard up front today as well. We missed his influence. Morata, you take one look at him, he hasn't improved from last season, as it showed. His strength hasn't improved. He had no influence on the game today. I get, again, it is Manchester City, but we didn't see a thing, and that's what worries me. I'm hoping in the coming months we improve our style of play, and then when you start to have a look, you may start to think a bit more optimistically. But if you want me to judge it based off today, it does look worrying. And if you take one look at how the other clubs have handled the transfer window, Manchester United haven't done it that well, but they have a very good squad, and I don't see them dropping out the top four. Same with Tottenham. Man City have improved themselves. Liverpool have really improved themselves. Even Arsenal have done the same. Ever since they lost Arsene Wenger, they've improved themselves. We've got Jorginho, but other than that, we haven't done anything else. So it's a case of we've got one more week left of the transfer window. We have to do something, and we have to do something that gives us a statement of intent. Because as it stands right now, our midfield has improved, but the defence could do some work. We need to sort out the goalkeeping situation, and if we can get someone up front who could have some sort of threat, then that could really do for us as well in the future. But it all depends on what we do in the next week. If we can make this a good end to the transfer window, I could end up feeling a bit more optimistic. But if you want me to judge it based off one game, I'm not feeling that great. But if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to Carefree Lewis G, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Up the Chelsea.